Okay, so as always, if you want your own reading, go to naomitarot.com. Let's get into the juicy details of how Meghan is feeling about the funeral, etc. How is she feeling? Juicy details. She is feeling very woe is me, victimized, and she's been thinking a lot about it. Very downtrodden. She's trying to find greater balance in her life, and she's focused on her coin. She's focused on her money and planning ahead for the future. So is that pain that she's feeling? Are we to feel like that pain that she's feeling, is that about her? Is it about Philip? She is looking for stabilization, and he was the patriarch of the family. You know, she's also thinking about how she's going to be compared to the Queen of Pentacles, Kate, and she feels mixed emotions. She doesn't know if she should reach out, but she would like to create something better with the family, I feel like. Does she feel bad about the comments she made about Kate in public? She's been talking to Harry a lot about this, and she's like, how do we restabilize our relationship with the other two, you know, Kate and William, and go on to a new cycle with them? Really, the death really put a lot of things into perspective with Harry and Meghan about how they want to accomplish repairing things. So how does Meghan feel about the funeral? She feels like she's going to have some time to herself as well for a cheat day. But at the same time, you know, she feels sad about it. But she feels like the decision she has made is flowing in the best direction for her with the Divine Feminine. It was the most intuitive decision she could make. I don't know. This camera is weird. Okay, there we go. I hope that doesn't fall forward. Okay. So she feels like it was the most hopeful, best decision for her that she could have made. And she feels like she's protecting herself and her energy by not going. Am I agreeing with all this? No. These readings are for entertainment. They're gossip. They're whatever. Take them with a grain of salt, as I say on the description. Does she feel like everybody is judging her? She's really just focused on her work and moving forward with her plans to make more money, and she feels broken free. She feels like on the top of her game now. She's in her environment, but at the same time, she feels torn in how she's perceived. She doesn't like the way she's perceived, but she's enjoying herself over on the West Coast again. You know, it's home. You know, she feels heartbroken that he passed. She's only human. She's not like the devil, not caring that he passed. She wasn't close to him, but, you know, she's sad, but she feels uncertain about if she's making the right decision, you know, saying she wasn't going to go. And she feels very frustrated. Like she feels like I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. But she's focused on her coin. She's focused on her success. A lot of pentacles always come up with Meghan because she's very focused on getting money and all different opportunities and all aspects of getting money. She's very focused on her coin, her success, and Philip, you know, she feels like he's in a happier, calmer place, and he is in a calmer place. And she feels like, okay, it's just time to move forward. You know, the world is watching, and I'm going to have my celebration and my victory in life come hell or high water. And this was a loss, and I feel bad for my husband. But ultimately, you know, there are gifts that we have yet to receive in the future, positive gifts from the universe. And I'm going to make something positive out of something negative type of attitude. So it's kind of like I'm going to take this time that I'm going to have to myself when Harry leaves to like focus on things that I've needed to focus on, maybe around the house, maybe career-wise, money-making-wise. And she's just very much looking forward to the future in the summer, you know. How's Harry feeling right now? He is feeling hopeful for the future with Meghan, the Fountain. He too is focused on generating wealth and stability, and at the same time feeling pain from his grandfather's death. He loves Meghan very much. See, she came up right after the Lover's card. The Strength card is Leo. And he wants to move forward on this new beginning with her. He too is planning a future ahead with her. And he too wants to move towards their goals and hit the ground running, but he feels torn with his family back in the United Kingdom. And he's thinking nostalgically about memories he had with William, with Philip. And when he goes on his journey back there, he's really going to be thinking a lot about his grandfather, but also thinking about what's this last piece of the puzzle. What's this last thing that I need to do to really get me and Meghan's dreams going, you know, to really making final decisions. The two of them are really planning some things ahead right now. He feels backstabbed in many ways by the family, despite him feeling fulfilled where he is. And he feels like Philip, not William, was the patriarch of the family, right? And he feels, though Harry is focused on money and, you know, at this crossroads in his life going forward with his Queen of Wands, with their endeavors, their financial endeavors, he also has very loving thoughts towards his grandfather after he passed. And, you know, he feels like he's been so happy in his life. When this death happened, it kind of set him back. It was like a stab to the heart, an Ace of Swords to the heart, and it's got him drowning in his emotions. I mean, the man was old. They expected him to pass, but it's kind of like, maybe I feel like it was unexpected at this particular time is what happened. So that's what I have for the first video. Hope you guys like it. Talk to you later. NaomiTarot.com for readings, Patreon.com/NaomiTarot for current events, even more royal readings, and for sign readings, Palladian readings, and spells monthly on the full moon. Bye.